Hello, my name is Stuart Burdak. I'm a director on the board here, and I'm also chair of the Community Engagement Committee. At Community Bank Blackburn South, we're incredibly proud to have supported more than 38 local organisations over the past 12 months. From grassroots groups to vital community services, these grants have made a real difference across our region. Since we started, we have invested more than $1.6 million across more than 318 groups. The community bank model across Australia has returned $416 million to communities since 1998. Our commitment goes beyond funding. We're dedicated to creating lasting impact in the areas that matter most: building community resilience, supporting health and well-being, strengthening social cohesion, fostering financial inclusion, and empowering education. When customers choose to bank locally with Community Bank Blackburn South, their deposits stay here in the community. The profits we make return directly to the grants to local organisations. To celebrate 20 years of community banking, we launched our 20th anniversary grants. These aren't one-off grants. They are 3-year commitments to organisations making profound differences. This multi-year approach allows them to plan, grow, and deliver even deeper impact. Umbrella Dementia Cafes is one of our 20th anniversary grant recipients. They've built a network of support for people living with dementia and their families, creating spaces where dignity and connection come first.
Before the grant, we were operating on really limited resources. The need is enormous. 3,524 people in Whitehorse currently live with dementia, and that's projected to increase by 104% by 2054. That's when I knew I needed help to systemize what we were doing. The next step that came through, and it was quite fabulous, is that the people who knew how to do it came into the dementia cafes and said, I know how to help you. And they didn't need to run a dementia cafe, they just needed to learn how I did it and then to put it into a system where someone else could learn it. Now that changed everything. Community Bank Blackburn South grant has been transformational. We've trained new volunteers, established new cafes, and we now have 3 in Whitehorse alone. And for families facing dementia, this means they're not alone. That's 66 dementia cafes every year across Whitehorse. That's 66 carer support meetings and 66 programs for people living with dementia. Thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you.
SALT received one of our 20th anniversary grants for their Kids Matter program. They're working with junior sporting clubs across Australia to make sure sport builds kids up, focusing on mental health and well-being.
The problem that we're trying to address is the number of children who drop out of sport, particularly at the ages of 15 and 16, because they cite that it's no longer fun. And the reason it's no longer fun is that because adults, parents, coaches and others have made it too much about the professional talent squads and performance and less about all of the things that really matter in sport. So we're trying to address the major influences at the beginning, who are the parents. But the fact that we're helping children through sport in the areas that are most vitally concerning to parents can only reinforce that significantly, that the Bendigo Community Bank cares beyond the profits that it makes.
Nourishing Our Neighbours has rescued more than 140,000 kilograms of food in the past year, getting it to families and citizens who need it most. They are volunteer-led and grassroots, creating connection along with practical support. Nunawading Cricket Club is breaking down barriers to participation. They offer free programs for children from migrant families, all abilities players and women. From their come and try days to social sixes for women, they're ensuring cricket is truly a game for everyone.
In Whitehorse, only 9.7% of females participate in organised sport compared to 18.6% of males. That's a huge gap, and even bigger if we only look at cricket. The grant has allowed us to remove the financial barriers. We're running free programs for migrant families, all abilities come and try days, and our social sixes for women. We're not just building cricketers, we're building confidence, leadership, and ensuring cricket is truly for everyone.
These grants just aren't about funding programs. They're about building community capacity that continues long after our investment. When we support organisations that develop volunteers, create inclusive programs, and address genuine community needs, We're investing in our long-term change. Thank you for choosing community banking. Your decision to bank locally has created this impact. Together, we're not just banking, we're building community.